Well, hello there. Welcome to another Mail Day video here, the first one of 2021 from Bounty Hunter Breaks. This is Boba Fett me, and today I've got about 4 a box over here, 5, 6, 7 packages. I think a couple of them were from Titan for some items I purchased direct, and then the rest are tops. So this one's a fairly heavy one, so that's probably some Project 2020 maybe. The last couple ones of the set that I was going for. So yeah, so I'm gonna move all those off camera here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move them down because the thing is they're gonna block my light. So we'll get into it here. The first package. So yeah, so Tops pretty much got everything out at the end of the year. There's only maybe a few items outstanding. So yeah, this looks like just strictly a Project 2020 package. And again, anytime if they had the Ted Williams, I would just get the set. Well, crazy thing is, in the last few weeks of the selling of the cards, they changed it up, and instead of it being groups of 2, they increased it to groups of 3. So yeah, you had to buy 2 other cards other than the only one that I was really truly going for. But again, cost-wise, it was cheaper to get the set of 3 than it was to buy just the individual card on its own. So here we go. First one is a trout. So this should be number 352. The next one is Mark McGuire. That one really looks nice too. I forget who did this one. Tyson Beck. Number 351. So we got 351, 352. So this is either 353 or 350. Let's see. It is 350. So yeah, another Ted Williams to go with my stack. I haven't quite figured out how I want to kind of showcase them. So we'll get into this one next. It's not a Tops one, but it's right here on top, so we'll get it over with. This was a direct purchase through a Facebook group. I missed out on these when they originally were doing the 40th anniversary. I kind of passed on buying boxes or a case of it, but this is a rare one because Senator Bana Brimu Beiling, because she never actually appeared in the film. They cut her scene out, so to have an autographed Beiling auto out of a top set, even though it's not numbered, it's just a base auto. But it is nice to have. So get into this next one. Looks like more Project 2020. Oh no, this is Tops Now. Good old Tops Now. So this should be Mandalorian. I don't know which episode. We'll find out together. I guess I wished I would have realized that they were doing this last year and had bought them last year because sounds like they're extremely, they've gone up dramatically in value. So it should be all the same. Yeah. These are all the same set. So move that off camera and we'll kind of just open up the one here. So if I remember correctly, they're just 5-card sets. But this is for chapter 12. So far I've gotten chapter 9 and 10, so this is going to kind of be out of order because somewhere there's a chapter 11. But you got Return to Navarro. A new student. Paying off debts with Mithral. Speeder bike in pursuit. And a familiar foe returns, Moff Gideon. So yeah, that's that one. Go on to the next one here. Another thickish one, so it could be Project 2020 or it could be another Mando Season 2. So definitely looks like Mando. Empty. So this is probably chapter 11. But I guess we'll see. Nope, this is chapter 14. Isn't that cute? Grogu reaching out with the Force, trying to contact any Force-sensitive Jedi. Okay. Oh, nice. Boba Fett, I want my armor back with Fennec Shand. Boba Fett takes out Stormtroopers. Dark Troopers on a mission. And Moff Gideon confronts the child. And again, if you have not seen the backs of these, they have that Topps watermark, if you will, that's across the backs. That one's kind of got a little bit of a tweak to it. So again, these other two are just identical sets. So somewhere here, maybe it's this next one is... Nope, that's a living set. That's all that's in that. So let's go through this one. This should be Topps living set. So let's see which one this one is. This looks like probably 3 of them. Okay, so they got Toro Calican. 3 Toro, and Choppa from Rebels. So this is 159 and 160. Curiosity, we'll see how this living set continues for 2021. This is going on, I want to say possibly the 3rd year. So this last one's a big box. So we got 2 living sets. And then that's tops now. And then I'm guessing these are also tops now. Yep. So we'll do the 2 living sets first. So what do we got on this one? The Voltix from The Last Jedi. I guess you'd call it like an ice dog or ice wolf. And then IG-88 from Empire. And these are 153 and 154. So then we'll take and crack open the next one, which should be between the 2. So here's the next 2. Oh, yes. General Leia. So again, if you're not aware of this whole set, all the artwork is done by one artist, Chris Penix. And then you got Queen Briha Organa, basically Leia's stepmom. After Obi-Wan brought baby Leia to Alderaan at the end of Revenge of the Sith. So it's kind of an interesting pairing there for those 2. Okay, last 2 sets of tops now. I want to say the one I'm waiting on now is chapter 16. Actually 15 and 16. So this one is chapter 11. So this is the Frog Lady. So a happy reunion. Oops. I think that's the one. Single card. A nice Bo-Katan. Katie Sackhoff. Food fight. Poor Grogu. planning the raid. And then, really awesome image there, overtaking the Imperial Gozanti. Gozanti? Gozanti. So you got Mando, Bo-Katan, and our two other members of the Krees. And then Ahsoka, Chapter 13. So yeah, 15 and 16 are the only ones left. So we got In Search of Information, an Offer of Beskar, Strong Attachment, nice image there, Ahsoka versus the Magistrate, and after they had the conversation about where to go next, Ahsoka says, "May the Force be with you." So yeah, so quickly jump those back to get them lined up. But we've got, it's 14, 12, 11, 13, so there's 11, 12, 13, 14. So yeah, I'm glad I got them for this season. It'll be pretty much impossible to get them for last season. Not unless I can get somebody that didn't get this season's and wants to do a straight trade, but I doubt it because the print numbers were far, far less for last year. So here's the last item. This was a purchase from Titan when they did it was like 7 or 8 cases of Masterwork break, and I kind of jumped at the chance of this one. It's not an autograph, so, but it is a nice card. Oh, and they did throw in a couple extras. So it looks like I got a couple Bergs. I got a blue Berg and a base, because I don't believe that that's a black. If it was a black, I'd be like ecstatic. It's not. So both are non-numbered, but at least I get a 180 point top loader out of it. Anyway, but here's what I was going for out of that break. It's a costume relic of Jyn and Galen Erso, 4 of 25. Her poncho and his jacket, farmer disguise from the beginning of the film. So yeah, purple parallel of that one. So that's pretty much it. That concludes this huge mail day video. Like I say, I only have the 2 remaining tops now for Chapter 15, Chapter 16 that I'm waiting for. So once I have those, I will have completed the Season 2 set from the trailer cards all the way through. So yeah, so that's it for today's mail day video. I appreciate you taking the time to watch, and hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And as always, keep collecting.